Hey guys, so I just wanted to give you a quick knee update. I feel like I've totally neglected this in all of my videos. So the first thing I want to say is it's been maybe 4.5 months, or like almost 4.5 months since my surgery. If you're new-ish to my channel, like you weren't following me before, just so you know, I had an MPFL reconstruction and a tibial tubercle osteotomy, and then also a chondroplasty just to fix the cartilage because I had arthritis. And I had all this done because I had a really unstable knee, and it's mainly, I mean, due to EDS, but it was just like constantly coming out of place, like fully dislocating sometimes, but like oftentimes just subluxing, like anytime I did anything, basically, like even just like touching my knee, it would start to come out of place, and it caused me so much pain, and I could not like continue with all that instability. So I had knee surgery. At the moment, I'm wearing my brace right now just to like show it to you guys and stuff. I have to wear my brace every time I leave the house. So that means like the majority of my day inside the house, I don't have to wear my brace. This has been maybe like a month or so that I've been allowed to not wear the brace inside. I could be wrong. It could be more, it could be less. I feel like my timing for everything is kind of like messed up in my mind, because when it's been so long, it's kind of hard to know when, like, I don't know, when things change, when things don't change. I don't know if that makes sense. So I will give you guys an update on the scars, but first I just want to let you know how I'm feeling. So I am still like feeling some pain. You know, there's gonna be pain throughout like this entire recovery process, which is like literally a year long. Is it bad pain? No. Is it sometimes like, oh, like it hurts, like I definitely need to ice it right now, or like I feel like I can't do that because it's painful? Yeah, there still are times like that. I cannot walk long distances, but I can walk like, I don't know, I could probably walk like 8 blocks. Of course, it depends on the day and like how I'm feeling at the moment, so I can't say that like I can always walk 8 blocks, but like a lot of the times, like if that's all I'm doing in the day, I could probably walk 8 blocks. Like 4 there, 4 back, you know. I can walk stairs using my right leg, but I cannot do it on my left. It's actually been causing me a lot of issues with my right leg. Just the fact, like basically stairs, like walking downstairs, also like overusing my right leg. But I can do stairs, but I obviously try not to. Plus with my POTS, that's not great. But I do walk the stairs so slowly that it doesn't even like matter so much POTS wise, because even if my heart rate is increased, I don't get like horribly POTSy. It is very stable. I'm about to show you that, plus the scars. And I'm still doing my knee exercises every day, and I still have to do like a muscle stim and a bone stim every day, muscle stim twice. I know it's been a very long time. I'm a smidgen behind schedule, like not a lot, like maybe a week or 2 or something like that, but it's not like very behind. I'd probably still be in this brace when I left, even if I was on schedule. This surgery does take a long time to recover from. Like this, it's not like just a ligament that they replaced. Like if it was just your ACL or MPFL or meniscus, actually meniscus is like a lot shorter, I believe, recovery than the others. But if it was just a ligament, the recovery wouldn't be so long. It would be a lot less like dramatic, but just because there was that bone involvement, it really extends the recovery period and the amount of time that you're non-weight bearing. So that's why I was like literally like 5 weeks non-weight bearing at all. So yeah, let's get to showing you its stability. Why did I stand up? And also the scars. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. Okay, yes, I know my carpet has rips on it, my cats rip it up. So at this moment, they're not very bad. I think that this one right here has definitely spread from like the original, but it's not bad. This one looks amazing, and this one like feels the best. This one like, meh, like, you know, it looks kind of gross. This one looks pretty darn good. The 2 little dots where they did the chondroplasty look great. And this is the main scar, I guess. Honestly, this one's probably the main. Both of them are like 2 big ones. This one does look pretty darn good. It feels like this one's the most painful. Not necessarily the scar that's painful, just like the bone still hurts, you know? And like I'm still very numb. By very numb, I mean like I'm mildly numb right here. I don't know why I said very numb. Like I definitely have less feeling on this side of the scar only. It's so weird. And I kind of have a feeling that it's always gonna be that way. About stability, let me actually show you now stability stuff. So if you remember from before my surgery, anytime I would just engage my quad muscle, my kneecap went out really a lot. Hey, look at this now. That is what I call normal. For comparison, this one is like, my right one is like so much better than like the other one used to be, but just, you can see it comes out a little bit more. Honestly, that's actually such a bad example. It doesn't even come off that much. But you can see the difference. I still have a lot of muscle to gain back here. It looks a lot better. Before it looked so atrophied. And actually, it's kind of funny. Both of my legs have like gained a lot of, not like, it's not necessarily fat, but it's like flab. I don't know, that's kind of what I'd call it. Like they don't feel very smooth. I don't really know. Like you can definitely like see it. I guess it's kind of like cellulite, but I don't know if it actually is. I just think it's like really like a lack of muscle in both of them. And I think that like as I start walking more and just like using my legs in like a normal way, I think that'll go away. So I don't really care. Hold on, I'm yawning. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, if you notice my eyes and they're like really dilated, I don't know if you can see that. I went to the eye doctor today and he dilated my eyes. This is actually a long time ago, but I guess it stays dilated for a long time because they're still dilated. So if you're like, what is wrong? Why are her eyes black? That's why, because it's just my pupils. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to come here and give you a little update. I am feeling good. In no way am I regretting the surgery. Has it been a real mind fuck? Like, yes. Like, it's been really freaking difficult. Like, so much more than I have been able to explain, especially at the beginning when, like, I couldn't get up. Like, those first 5 weeks are, like, they were difficult. Very, very difficult mentally. Because I literally couldn't get up. Like I couldn't stand. I couldn't do anything. So it was very difficult for me, but I got over it. And I mean, at this moment, I'm like, yeah, I really would never do the other knee. I don't know if that's true. It's hard for me to even remember now how much my right knee bothers me because I'm not even back to like my normal level of activity. But if I notice that I'm like, you know, it actually does bother me, I might just get an MRI and see, hey, maybe like it's just my like MPFL or something. And that's a shorter recovery and it's a lot easier. So like maybe that's a possibility. Like, I don't know. But at this moment, I'm like, I just went through a lot with my knee. I'm still going through a lot. I can't even take the subway. Like, that is difficult in New York. I have to take Ubers and Lyfts and cabs everywhere, and you don't even understand how expensive that gets. Like, I'm so thankful that my parents help me pay for things like that because it's not my choice. Like, I actually can't take the subway. Like, if somebody nudges me, like, I fall, you know what I mean? Because I don't have very much control over the leg yet, and it's also very weak, and I think my natural instinct is to, like, not fall onto it. So, like, if somebody nudged me, like, I could fall, and I could fall down the stairs. I could literally, like, fall anywhere, or fall, like, what if I fell, like, into the train tracks? Like, don't even want to think about that. But, like, I can't take that risk, and my parents would not want me taking the subway. So, I have to take, like, the cars, which sucks. But, yeah, I thought I'd give you a little update. If you guys are going through this knee surgery, if you're already, like, halfway, part of the way there, like, let me know where you're at. Let me know if you have to get this surgery. If you're watching this and it's, like, the first time you're looking at a video about this, I want to say, at the point that I'm at for 4.5 months, I do think it's worth it. The recovery sucks, but it's not the worst thing ever. It's manageable, sort of. Like, you'll be okay. Like, I don't mean to scare anybody at all. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on another video. Bye!